What's up, y'all? I finally get to make some cooking videos. Today we will be making some Lao style lobster stir fry. Some stuff to pick up at the store. You could pick up oyster sauce, soy sauce, and cut up some jalapeno, onion, garlic, scallion, ginger, and of course lobster. So this has to be the most time consuming part of this recipe. So I'm showing you guys how to cut a lobster. So first you're going to cut it in half at the joint of the head and the tail. Then after that, you got to cut it straight down into the middle and cut that in half as well. All the juices might be falling out, but that's okay. That's okay. Then you're going to go at the arms and cut at the joint and cut those in half and do on the other side as well. I'm going to pour all the juice in with the lobster because, you know, we broke out here, y'all. We ain't wasting lobster. We need all the lobster we could get. Now we get to the tail, and the tail's going to still be moving, and that should kind of scare me a little bit. But an easy way to do that, you could cut it from the inside out, but I'm just still going to cut it from the outside in. I'm just going to cut 3 pieces straight down the tail. These boys be jumping, but that ain't gonna stop us from eating, y'all. So we still gonna continue on breaking these down and cutting them up. This is a hard shell lobster, so I'm using a saw to help me cut, but I don't know how to say that in English. But for my American people watching this, y'all could just use a rolling pin and use it the same way that I'm using it. These freaking tails be stubborn as hell. Like, they do not stop moving. It makes it really difficult to cut them. And look, it just made me fucking cut my shit uneven and shit. Look, the guy's trying to run away.
No, you can't eat me. I don't want to be killed. No, save me. Someone save me.
Look, he's trying to run away from us. Nope, you thought, psych, we still gonna eat you. We got hungry people waiting at the kitchen table to eat your ass. You should smash the claws too, so when you cook it, the flavor could get inside the meat. But I forgot to do that, so I'm doing it on a paper towel instead. Would you look at that, boy? I know some of y'all be scared to be cutting lobsters and shit, but have somebody else do it for you if you're too scared. Food is food, y'all. Y'all know that lobster used to be poor people's food actually, but it became a luxury because lobster was like the easiest shit to get on the coast of fucking, yeah, you know, just do your research. So this is the easy part. Just pour some oil in a warmed up pan and swirl it around and spread it out a little bit. Add some garlic in there. Cook the garlic to get the aroma, and then now we're gonna pour in the lobster, and we're gonna leave that in there for 5 minutes without touching it so the bottom could cook. We actually came back after 3 minutes. We just gonna shake it up. Just because you did don't mean your soul gotta stop twerking, so shake that shit up. I'm adding MSG. This is optional, but in our house we use MSG because we some unhealthy motherfuckers. After that, we just gonna shake it up a little more to get all the flavor mixed in together. Put tinfoil over it and let it cook for about 5 to 7 minutes. After 7 minutes, we're just gonna shake it up a little more and put the tinfoil back on and let it cook for 10 minutes or until it's red. While the lobster's cooking, we're gonna combine water and cornstarch in a bowl, and we're just gonna mix it up, stir it up until it gets watery like that. Right now, we're just gonna put the lobster to the side for a little bit and let it chill there for a minute. And look at that, isn't that good, girl? That looks bomb as hell. So now we're gonna add a little bit of water to the pot to keep it moist, and then we're gonna crack 1 egg. We're gonna whisk it, and we're gonna put it in and mix it all together until it's thick, until it's cooked enough, and until it's white like that. Then we're gonna add our seasoning. In that seasoning, it is soy sauce, oyster sauce, and MSG mixed together. We're just gonna mix to combine. And after that, we're going to add 2 scoops of cornstarch, 1 scoop at a time, and then mix. You don't have to use cornstarch if you don't want to or if you don't have it. I just like to use it because it keeps the sauce thick in the lobster. Stay tuned for my next video. We're not going to use all that cornstarch, but the rest of the cornstarch we're going to use to make egg drop soup. Then we're adding a little bit of salt. Now we're going to add up the cut up vegetables. Now again, that is ginger, onion, jalapeno, and scallions. Now we're going to add in the lobster, and we're just going to mix that up, girl. Spin that, twerk that. I don't know, just mix it all together and shake it up until it's mixed all well. Now we're gonna put the tinfoil back on and let it cook for about 10 more minutes. However well done you want, you can cook it as long as you want. After all that time, look at this beauty over her, and we're gonna transfer that over to a plate, and look at that. Look at that juicy ass lobster. It just looks so good. It's just not, like, look at that. It's taking me so long to get that shit off the pot. Like, it's just not coming off. It's like these lobsters really don't want me to eat them, but I'm still gonna eat it because that shit look bomb as fuck. Make sure to get all the extras on the bottom of the pot, and what I'm doing right now, I'm putting water inside the pot and I'm scooping out all the extra juice and extra juiciness and extra vegetables and all that. Oh my goodness, just look at that. Just look at it. Like, can't you taste all the flavors from the screen? I bet y'all wish you were eating that right now. Make sure to comment down below any questions and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave.